Shoot. JG Collects back again, kicking off Fan Expo Day 1, and this is my second year being media, and I have a special guest. You've seen him before. He actually gave me one of my first interviews back way ago, even though it's only been about 2 years. He got the best coasters out there. He'll put your favorite anime character on them, and they look marvelous. I'm with
Brandon from Special Beam Designs.
And how's it going today?
Dude, always a great time here at Fan Expo. Fridays are, typically slow, but man, it's just look at all the people. So many people walking around. It's been a good time.
I know, not this Friday. It's kind of packed today.
Oh, dude, yeah. Fan Expo knows how to bring it, dude. Like every year, it's always busy in here.
Yes, it is. And speaking of bringing it, you know how to bring it with these coasters. From the last time I spoke to you, what has changed since I last spoke to you?
Man, mostly what's changed is I know how to work with resin a lot better now. My coasters, if you look at them, you'll find minimal glitter over the cards now. I have been working very hard to make sure that I've upped my quality, upped my product, because I want to bring nothing but the best to everyone who comes out to these conventions.
So how much research does it go into upping your quality to make sure that these don't break or they don't wear out?
Oh man, it's a lot of trial and error because different resins do different things. So a lot of just trial and error and just working with resin. It's very frustrating, but once you figure it out, it's awesome.
That is awesome. And last time I seen you had the smaller ones, but you got the bigger trays over there.
Yes.
What was the idea behind that?
Man, I wanted to do something a little more crafty, man. So I started taking apart old thrifted manga. And I wanted to repurpose old manga, old and yellow and old and brittle and broken apart. I wanted to give it new life. And people need trays for dice trays and just a little bit of everything, right? So I wanted to give some manga some new life. And I've had a blast making them.
And they look amazing, especially doing the manga panels. That's something definitely different and unique. And speaking of different and unique, I asked you before, where are the cups?
Okay, listen, I will eventually get some cups, okay, at some time. I'm not sure when, but it will happen.
Hey, I cannot wait for that. And what has been the fan favorite when it comes to your coasters so far?
Oh man, fan favorite, that's tough. Pokemon is typically #1.
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh has been up in their game. People have been into Yu-Gi-Oh a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. As far as the anime goes, Demon Slayer, My Hero, Dragon Ball, can never go wrong with any of those, but Pokemon remains a king.
Where are the Bleach coasters?
They are also coming soon because they got a new game coming out, so new cards are coming. Bleach will be happening.
I know, speaking of the new game, I just got it. I'd rather be at home playing that, but I'm here. I'm here with my guy. And then when it comes to your special orders, how long does it take you to do those?
Oh man, I'm fast on my custom orders. So if you shoot me a message tomorrow and I'm home making something, I'll have it shipped out in 3 days.
That's impressive because something like this, it'll probably take me 3 years.
Dude, listen, that first time making them, you should have seen. So I've gotten it down pat to know how quick I can get stuff out to people. So yeah.
And what's the price point for one of these coasters at the con?
At the con, they are $20 a piece, but if you buy 3 of them, you get a 4th one for free. So you get a set of 4 for $60.
That's a good deal. Now, do you have a different price for online?
Online's a little bit different. I upcharge a little bit for Etsy's different shipping costs, but I keep it relatively the same.
Now, do you have a coaster that you done and you gave away? Because I've seen you do a lot, where you give away for voice actors. Have you had one that just really took you?
Oh man, and there's been several I've made and given away to voice actors that sometimes I don't want to because they turn out really good, but it makes me so happy whenever I talk to Kyle over there, the voice of Gohan. His reaction to getting it was a wonderful reaction. Interaction with him, he loved it. Always makes me so happy that they enjoy it as much as I enjoy it, So I would say I haven't had anyone over the top about them. Everyone's been amazing and been I don't have a favorite.
Now, when you hand those coasters over, do they do the voices too?
There's a lot of voices. Billy West always, the voice of Fry from Futurama, the professor, he's always going off on voices. Every time I see him, he's doing voices, and a lot of them do the voices. Chuck Huber, who's Android 17, Shao Tucker, everyone's favorite, dad, everyone's favorite anime dad. Yeah, Shao. Yeah. He does does the voiceovers, and it's so cool. Whenever you give him, a lot of them do start talking as the characters, and it's a blast.
Yes, it is, and you get caught off guard. But at some point, will you have a brick and mortar store?
Oh man, I would love to be able to do that. It would be an incredible thing to do. It's been in my head for a while. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but for now, conventions are going to be it. But man, it would be a really cool thing to have, like, not only my stuff but all my friends' stuff in a store. It'd be so cool.
That would be, I've been waiting for you to have a brick and mortar location because I definitely would support that. And I was actually shocked that you had some free rent stuff. I kind of gotten into that a little bit. Are you a fan?
Dude, free rent is incredible. Okay, so as soon as I saw that Mallory was going to be here, I had to make sure I had some. But I watched it as it came out, and I am a huge fan. It's one of the best anime that's come out in several years, and it's such a fun, chill anime, and also has a bunch of action-packed scenes as well. It's one of the prettiest looking animes I've ever seen. If you haven't watched it, jump on it. It's incredible.
And I want to add to that, it's also kind of a slower paced anime. So if you're somebody who's thinking it's going to be solo leveling, Demon Slayer, Black Clover, which is kind of a mirror of it, don't go into it thinking that just like it's a cozy anime with a little bit of violence.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. If you go in expecting, solo leveling action or Dragon Ball Z yelling stuff, you're gonna not like it. But if you go in there like a slow pace, there's a bunch of story, bunch of fun, like lighthearted stuff, some heavy stuff as well. And when the action does show up though, dude, it's amazing.
It is, and amazing what you're doing, or even your shows that you're going to be doing coming up.
Coming up, I got a couple. The next one is Athens, Ohio, called Rathacon. It's a local con I love doing each year. It's a blast. And then I'm down in Beckley the week after that, in Beckley, West Virginia, for KazerCon. Both of those are in April 19th, and then the following weekend after that.
Jesus Christ, you're always on the road. I know how that feels.
Yeah, dude, always, man. Always got to keep moving, man. Just like you.
Hell yeah, and I'm actually tired as hell, man. Where can people find you on social media if they want one of your coasters?
Social media, you can find me everywhere under the same handle, Special Beam Designs.
You heard all that? I'm JG Collects, and like that, we out.